second in my bag. Yeah, second in my bag. Got a crypto grind. Currencies flowing, every coins on my mind. My coin base the upper, watch your numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, known to the man. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction hit a cash register ring. Ride a blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, that's the profit.
If you're holding real-world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but, we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
We gotta get this money on. Alright. What up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, Bullish Bird? What's good? What's good, XRP Trucker? What's good? All right, there we go. All right, y'all. We back. We back with them updates for this evening. Welcome. Everybody come in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. Y'all already know we're trying to get to 10,000 before Thanksgiving. Help us get there. Let's run them likes up as well. Make sure y'all like the live as y'all coming in over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all like the live. But yeah, we got a couple articles to go over. So we're gonna talk about how Avalanche leads blockchain transaction growth amid U.S. government implementation. So y'all getting ready to see how the transaction growth is growing. It's growing crazy. The implementation of blockchain is happening. This article is gonna talk about that a little bit. Then we got Bitwise says Solana is next to hit fresh highs as institutional adoption wave matures. So we're gonna talk about we got a little bit of Bitwise and Solana news. More Solana news. So we got Solana and XRP. They're leading with a record of 96 crypto ETF filings. 96. Yes, 96 crypto ETF filings for both Solana and XRP.
Jeez.
Yep. And then we got another article talking about AI agents need intent-based blockchain infrastructure. DeFi King told y'all earlier in the year. He came on our live and he said earlier in the year, y'all are going to start seeing more AI agent information, more talk about AI agents. Like we literally told y'all, that might have been like what, January, February of this year. He told y'all the AI agent stuff was getting ready to pick up. Man, that man DeFi King don't miss. Shout out to my boy DeFi King.
Nah, he batting close to 1,000 by now. If it's not 1,000, it's damn near close, man.
That's a bad man right there. That's a bad man. Yeah. We got some Japan news. So Japan-based, what is this? Gumi, Gumi. They committed $17 million to XRP amid expansion into global payment networks. So we're gonna talk about that. And then we have BlackRock Ethereum ETF captures second highest weekly inflows among over 4,400 ETFs. So yeah, we got a couple things to talk about today. You want to start off with this BlackRock news? You want me to start there?
Yeah. We can start with BlackRock.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe over here on YouTube, y'all. Make sure y'all like the live. And make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. What's good, Daniel?
What's good? What's going on? Peace. So
BlackRock's Chrissy, what's good? I'm sorry, go ahead.
So BlackRock's Ethereum ETF captures second highest weekly inflows among 4,400 ETFs. What exactly does that mean? Got y'all. So massive money is flowing into BlackRock's ETF, Ethereum ETF. So the BlackRock's iShare Ethereum Trust, and the ticker is ETHA, took in $1.244 billion from August 18th to the 22nd. That was the second biggest weekly inflow of 4,400 plus ETFs. Only Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF was higher with 1.7 billion. So basically, big investors are putting serious money into Ethereum, not just stocks and bonds, fam.
Ooh.
Yo, this is a huge turnaround for Ethereum ETFs in 2025, fam. So earlier this year, Ethereum ETFs were down about $400 million year to date and had only roughly, $2.5 billion in total. But since July, they've attracted nearly $10 billion in new inflows. That's a huge flip from negative to strongly positive momentum, fam. Like that's a huge swing, fam. Right. And, Ethereum is one of the ones, fam. Ethereum is one of the ones. Oh, here we go again. Computer tripping again. Hold up. I gotta bring it up. Bring it back. All right. Yeah, Ethereum is one of the ones. So capital is rotating for from Ethereum and Ethereum from Bitcoin to Ethereum in August. So Bitcoin ETF saw roughly $800 million of outflows through August 28th, and Ethereum ETF saw about $4 billion of inflows in the same time. So the money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into Ethereum. This suggests that institutions are diversifying beyond Bitcoin and want more Ethereum exposure right now.
Damn.
So trading corporate and trading and corporate adoption are surging as well, with the spot trading volume for Ethereum hitting a record of 135 billion just in August from DeFi Llama data. And that's beating the previous record from May of 2021 of 117.6 billion. So they're beating their own records. Corporates are stacking ETH on their balance sheets as well. So corporate ETH treasuries jumped from 2.3 billion to 19 billion from June 1st to August 29th. The corporate, I'm gonna read that numbers again, because this was just from June to the end of from today. From June to today, corporate Ethereum treasuries jumped from $2.3 billion to 19.1 billion. Right? That's huge. So it's not just ETFs. Companies themselves are treating Ethereum as a treasury asset, fam. This is huge, fam.
Yeah,
And
because they're the deepest ones in DeFi. They ain't got no
Right.
choice but to fuck with Ethereum.
Right. So ETHA's giant inflow shows that Ethereum is entering mainstream finance, competing head to head with big stock and bond ETFs for investor dollars. So we so used to, the stocks and bond ETFs and stuff like that. People have been investing in that for decades upon decades. But now, fam, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all these different ETFs from crypto, they coming in for a market share. They coming in for a piece. Institutional demand, right, plus record trading activity signals growing confidence in Ethereum's role in portfolios and corporate finance, man. ETH ain't just altcoin number 2 no more, according to all of this, fam.
Nah,
They just not.
ETH ain't going nowhere again. ETH ain't going nowhere. They just needed to correct them gas fees with their expensive asses. But no,
Yeah.
Ethereum, one of the ones. I mean, BlackRock Ethereum ETF. I'm not surprised. I'm honestly surprised it's not first. Like first highest weekly. You know what I'm saying? Or no, I'm sorry, second highest weekly inflow. Okay.
It's the second. Yeah.
Damn.
It's right behind. It's right behind Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF. That was the only one that was higher. All right.
Yep. Let me see. My bad.
This shit is wild, fam. This shit is wild.
Shout out to ETH. Let me see. And then let's get into this Japan stuff too with XRP.
Okay. So Japan and XRP. What are we talking about here? So what happened? So it's Gumi Incorporated, which is a lot of Japan news. A lot of news coming out of Japan as of recently as well.
Yeah, so it's not a coincidence. After the Ripple case ended, now Japan won't talk.
Japan won't talk every day. It seemed like every day.
Every day, literally.
So Gumi Incorporated, which is a Japanese game company, it made Brave Frontier. They plan to buy about $17 million worth of XRP between September 2025 and February of 2026. This follows an earlier buy of about $6.8 million in Bitcoin in early 2025, which they staked using Babylon to earn yield. DeFi once again. Why are they buying XRP? Gumi says that XRP isn't just an investment. It's a way to plug into the global money movement, right? XRP is used in international remittances and liquidity services, helping money move quickly and cheaply across borders. So Gumi wants to tap those networks to build new revenue, not just hold a coin. They need these revenue streams, man. These companies is like, yo, we need to diversify. So the strategy is 2 pillars. One, with Bitcoin, they treated it as a long-term store of value and staking for income. And with XRP, they're treating it as an operational asset tied to real payment rails and liquidity networks. So more about business use and cash flow than just the price, right? So they're actually utilizing it. And this is how they're going to do it. The XRP purchase, which is a total of 2.5 billion yen, will be split across 5 months. Spreading out the buys reduces timing risk and shows they're serious about gradual and integration. So yeah, they're serious. They're telling you a timeline. We buying from, what are they buying from? September to February, pretty much. So in a couple days, all the way up into February, they're going to be buying XRP, $17 million worth. And the background is that this company was founded back in 2007. So this company's been around for almost 20 years, and they're listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange since 2014. So they legit.
Yeah.
Through.
Did you read the what they said? Well, I guess they translated what is this the CEO of Gumi, whatever it's called? Who is this talking? A translated version. I guess somebody from Gumi left a statement. It doesn't say who. But this is just according to the Gumi firm. They said our decision to newly acquire XRP this time is not simply in anticipation of price increases, but is a strategic initiative, to participate in the XRP ecosystem, which is at the core of the international remittance and liquidity network, and this is huge, and directly link this to expanding revenue opportunities in the financial sector.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about the price. So they said through its venture arm, which is Gumi Crypto's capital, it already invests in early stage blockchain startups. And this XRP move deepens their direction participation into the crypto infrastructure. So what this is going to signal for crypto and gaming, because this is a gaming company. So a traditional gaming, you got to think about this. This is a gaming company. So a traditional gaming company is shifting towards using crypto rails, not just
close the door. God damn. My bad, y'all. I gotta lock the door. I thought I had locked it. Go ahead, D.
Nah, I was just saying what this means for crypto and gaming is that a traditional gaming company is shifted towards using crypto rails, using payments and liquidity, not just making crypto games or holding coins. And just expect more real world use cases, remittances, treasuries, and yields as gaming and fintech converge. They're going to start to converge more and more often. We told you a while ago. Even when they was talking about Grand Theft Auto, right? They're going to be. That's why they're taking so long with that damn game. They want a lot of shit in place.
They got big plans, but that Grand Theft Auto ain't just gonna be an ordinary video game like everybody's so used to.
They got the heads up early, because remember it was supposed to drop this year. But they pushed it back to May of 2026 because they must have got like, yo, shit ain't going down this year.
I'm gonna tell y'all, it's gonna be some money making opportunities. So my advice is to hop on the PS5 and play the Grand Theft Auto that's already out and get comfortable.
Get your game up.
It's gonna be some money making opportunities when the next GTA drop, and you need to be ready. So if you ain't already on it, you know what I'm saying, and you play games and you good at video games, that might be something you want to look into. That could be some little side money. You know what I'm saying? It might be some good side money too. For sure. For my gamers. I'm not a big gamer. Honestly, I need to sit down. I'm okay at GTA, but I need to sit down and actually play it myself too, because shit. We're welcoming all income streams in my household. So 100%. So yeah, it's definitely some opportunities over there with GTA. But yeah, this is huge though. This is some huge news right here. I didn't know that was a gaming company till you said it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's a gaming company.
Y'all want to look it up? It's spelled Gumi over there on TikTok for those, because I know y'all can't see the article, but it's a Japan-based company called Gumi Gumi.
Yeah, I think it's Gumi. And they made the game Brave Frontier. So
okay. Guru James said building mansions in the game and selling them to people using like USDC. Ooh. That's gonna like GTA about to open up they must be on some metaverse type shit game. Like GTA about to be crazy. That's about to be a crazy game, bro. I can't wait to see how this plays out. That's how 2026 gonna be huge. Like what I thought 2025 was gonna be is actually probably 2026, 2027, 2028 and beyond. Like, but y'all get ready to really see the future game. Like, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That gaming money big time, 100%. Y'all, hey, let them know. If you know, you know. You know. If you got kids that play video games, bro, I would just let them play. I would just let them play and capitalize off them little niggas. Capitalize off them. You know what I'm saying? And let them play the games because they ain't got too many options moving forward. I already told y'all, college graduates been sitting on the sideline for about 2 years now looking for jobs and shit. Shit, we're gonna capitalize off these little motherfuckers. You want to play games all day? All right. Everywhere else, you need a headset, another controller. All right. Little bits on there so your hands is comfortable. I know your hands might get cramped up and shit. You need to, yeah. We investing. I got a nephew out there right now. Investing.
I need to be.
How much I think GTA 6 is gonna be? That game gonna be. Watch they do. That game gonna be between $120 and $150. Watch. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and hit niggas with 200. Niggas, cause niggas is gonna buy that game. You know what I mean? Cause I think they was one of the YouTubers that I watched. He's a gamer and he was walking around just asking random niggas if, that was going in GameStop, like, would you pay $150 for GTA? And niggas was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck how much it is. I'm getting it. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Like GTA seeing this. Like now the price gonna be high as hell.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no lower than 120. I guarantee y'all. I guarantee you it's not gonna be no cheaper than 120.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's under $100. I would be surprised.
Crypto will be in that game. That's why we're talking about it. In case you're confused, crypto. If you know about GTA and how the game operates, and you understand how crypto can be implemented into that whole video game, that's what we're talking about. It.
2K26 is $150.
Yeah, at least 150 because 2K. Oh, I didn't know 2K26 150. I hadn't even looked into it. It 150. I didn't know that bit was that much. 150 for 2K? For real? I gotta look that up. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta look.
It come out next week.
How much that game really? Nigga, it's $100. It say NBA 2K26 Superstar Edition is $99.99 at the PlayStation Store.
No.
It's some more.
Hold up, I'm on the 2K store right now. Hold up, I seen something that said 150.
Oh, for real?
Oh, it must be like the
It's different versions because the one with Mellow, the one with Mellow on the front is $100.
It's different packs.
I see it. 150. Bro, 150. Okay, my bad. My apologies. Yeah, no, it is some shit up here for 150.
Yeah, it's one of those bundles, y'all. One of those bundles where you get my team to my career. Yeah. So you might be right. 200.
Yeah, GTA about to be 200. I take back that 120. I take it back. 199. That bitch about to be $200.
Yo,
and then the full version gonna be 250.
Yo, I remember you could buy a system back in the day for 200, fam. That's damn, y'all. Damn.
KB said 280 for the deluxe. Yeah, GTA about to be high as a bitch. Y'all go ahead and be prepared. Just go ahead and have $200-$300 to the side for GTA.
Yep.
$200-$300 to the side. That shit about to be high as hell. Damn, that's a day worth of work. I swear to God.
Just think of it as an investment.
You're gonna make it back. Yeah. Because it would be an investment at that point, though. It would be because it's gonna be an opportunity there. They're doing something. That's why they wait until so May 2026 is in my eyes. Is telling me, or I'm sorry, in my mind is telling me that a lot of shit gonna be done happen before then. Unless they push that GTA date back, that could be an indicator. That's something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Why didn't they just go ahead and release it this year if it's ready? They didn't release it this year because I feel like everything ain't going yet. We still getting laws and regulations and shit. So they pushed it into next year. Y'all gonna make the money back though. I wouldn't even trip for real. But yeah, we'll get back to well, that is crypto. But yeah, we'll get to the next article. These let me see. 1 second. All right, let's talk about Avalanche real quick. Yeah, we got some Avalanche. So Avalanche leads blockchain transaction growth amid U.S. government implementation. So that's what we're talking about. Implementation. We're still waiting on everything to be implemented, which is more than likely why GTA 6 was pushed into next year. That was my whole point. Because y'all see implementation. We're going through the implementation phase right now. The implementation phase really just starting. Like, in my opinion, as far as like the government and like actually seeing like the big shit, like them saying that they're gonna put the GDP and all that shit on the blockchain, like that news just started really coming out this week or last week, right? Yeah, so we really we really just getting into it. Okay. So let's get into that article real quick. So Avalanche, which is a blockchain network, so they saw their transaction activity surged by over 66% in just 1 week. So that means that people sent, received, and recorded things on Avalanche way more than normal. So in total, there was more than 11.9 million transactions and around 181,300 active users interacting on the network.
Damn.
So why did this happen? So the U.S. government is putting their the GDP info on blockchain. So for the first time ever, like we had went over yesterday, the Department of Commerce started publishing official GDP data on public blockchains. So this includes Avalanche, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and several others. They did this to make the information uncopied, like so that it can be copied, verifiable, and accessible to everyone. So the Avalanche ecosystem is growing. So the increase isn't just because of the government. Avalanche itself is expanding. So it's a layer one. It's layer one networks and it's smart contract areas like C-Chain. More people are using it for things like stablecoin payments and other decentralized finance apps. So Avalanche is definitely being used. And then the ETFs also is going to play a factor with Avalanche. So it says it's a big investment firm called So Grayscale is also filing AVAX spot ETF. Let me be correct. They're filing for a AVAX spot ETF. Grayscale is. So yeah.
Nah, that's it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
So yeah, Avalanche ain't nothing to play with. So they're
said, who's the fork of AVAX metal?
Who said that?
Aquaman.
Oh yeah, who is the fork of A? Oh man, Aqua. Do I need to let Aqua up to get y'all some info on AVAX? Do your homework on AVAX. So so Avalanche outpaced others in growth. Though Base still had the highest transaction count though. So I wanted to point that out because I know we be talking about Base too. So Base still had the highest transaction count, but they definitely getting busy over there on that AVAX network, gang. They definitely getting busy over there. Yeah, so that spot ETF is really gonna boost Avalanche. So definitely do your homework on Avalanche though, y'all. Make sure y'all do your homework on them. But yeah, that was pretty much the notes that I got from that article.
From the AVAX, okay.
Yeah, so the trend as far as that was the biggest thing. I guess if you guys want to read a quote from who is this? Public blood. I'm trying to see who wrote this. Whose quote is this? Is this from so this is from the Department of Commerce. So this is the first time a federal agency has published economic statistical data like this on the blockchain. In the latest way, the department is utilizing innovative technology to protect federal data and promote public use. So that was a quote from the Department of Commerce. So AVAX is definitely helping them with this. And this is just everybody on YouTube, if you can see it right here, this is the form for that with the SEC from Grayscale for the spot ETF. For those that wanted to see like the official paperwork for that. So this is definitely gonna boost AVAX. So yes, get ready for full transparency and be ready for them to expect full transparency from you, because that's how it works.
We need that. We need that. Yeah.
They're gonna say that they're being fully transparent with Americans and being fully transparent with the public. So that is why they're going to KY the fuck out of you now. So don't get surprised, don't be shocked when they KY. That's what's getting ready to happen. That's what comes with this shit. So,
listen. Listen, that was a double meaning. You just did a double entendre. Yo. Oh shit. Yo, you wild. I don't know. Crazy, yo.
100%. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then let me see what the other article.
That was pretty clever.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Oh man.
All right. Did you okay, so you did BlackRock. Lost my spot. I'm weak. Y'all always taking that. Y'all stop falling for D antics.
You said it, shit.
For real.
Oh man. Yeah. We could talk about what's that?
You got Solana and XRP with the 96 crypto ETF filings.
Oh shit, yeah, the 96 ETF filings. So what that be about? Hold up, let me pull this shit up. Solana and XRP lead with 96 crypto ETF filings. You know, Nate Garassi, he thinks that Solana and XRP will enter the bullish season soon, right? So he made this forecast after James Safart, who's a senior analyst at Bloomberg, revealed that the SEC has 96 crypto ETF filings waiting for a decision, right? And all of history, this represents the largest wave of ETF applications that the market experienced. Notably, you got Solana ETFs are at the forefront with at least 16 filings from various asset management firms. You got Investco, you got Galaxy, you got all of them. They all submitted filings, fam, with the regulator. And then XRP is following closely with 15 filings. So it's like, 16 for Solana and 15 for XRP. They like, right, we right on your heels with the likes of ProShares and Franklin Templeton. Other ETF applications cut across Dogecoin, Litecoin, Chainlink, and even Polkadot, right? So Garassi believes that the approval of these numerous filings holds a positive prospects for the broader crypto industry. For context, he recently stated that the approval will attract a significant volume of institutional funds. We need that institutional bread, fam.
Gang, that institutional money coming, y'all.
Institutional
money coming, yeah.
How much money is that, fam? Is that
a lot? The institutional money is coming.
Yo,
let's get paid.
In addition, these ETFs could accelerate adoption and liquidity across the crypto market. He said on Twitter that look at all of the ETF filings out here, right? He said James was doing God's work tracking these. And what I mean by crypto ETF floodgates about to open soon. He had a picture of all the crypto ETFs, man.
Here go right here. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to him.
Right there on Twitter.
Let me share. All right, y'all gonna have to try and I'll try and zoom in, but it may not look right. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be blurry.
Okay.
But here we go. So y'all can see the whole list. We definitely not gonna read all of these.
No.
But that way y'all can see the list right here, though, okay?
Let's get the idea.
These are all the ETFs right here. Scroll
and you see in green, that's the blockchain, the cryptos, blockchains.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So look at XRP. Look at you. Hey. INJ on there. SEI. Okay, Tron. I see you, Tron. HBAR. I see you. All right. We got Litecoin up there. Basket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all can see everything.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So, it's also noted that with the large number of filings, it's noted that it is a reflection of maturing asset class. Although the broader market is still waiting on the verdict for the SEC and most of these filings, but it's still in the mix, fam. And then in the first week of August, the odds of the spot XRP ETF approval tanked more than 9% to 62%. But we know it's going to happen. This was a time when Carolyn Crenshaw, the commissioner of the SEC, said she remains opposed to crypto ETFs. They always got to say some shit to,
Yeah, they got to make people second guess. Yeah, they got to, they got to put that doubt in people's brain.
Yeah, but your girl Eleanor noted that her repeated objectives send a strong signal of her firm opposition to crypto ETFs, right? So Eleanor's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the same.
That article. Okay.
That
So
makes
yeah, y'all. So man, look, these ETFs, like the guy put in his tweet right here, where he said, look at all of the crypto ETF filings out there. He said, this is what I mean by crypto ETF floodgates about to open soon. Institutions are coming. Institutional money is getting ready to FOMO in. So get ready. Don't forget, most of these deadlines was pushed back into October. They pushed all of them back to the same damn time. This about to be a crazy couple months, gang.
It really is
crazy couple months. And don't expect, just because the same day that the ETF may get approved, the spots ETF, let me be specific, those spot ETFs get approved, does not mean on that same very day you're going to see the price go to the moon. Remember, it's a process. The same thing with the Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum. You didn't start seeing the prices actually start appreciating until later, not the day of. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see some crazy price action. Like, so just be prepared for that. Because I think some people like, okay, it's gonna moon on October 15th. Like,
jokers be on it, man.
They be on it, gang. They be on it. So just to set proper expectations for everybody. Just don't be expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Could it happen? For sure. You know, they control the market. But I just want to set proper expectations for everybody.
Look, Ash, look. Or my daughter asking if that Ash in the background.
Is that Ash in the background like she know you? That's how much I listen to you. Oh, for sure. Tell her I said what's up. Tell her make sure she do her homework.
Word up. Crypto KB
said.
Let
me stop assuming that she a kid. That she might be talking about.
Well, we don't know. Yeah. Crypto KB said my son be talking about is that Ash and D. Yo, man. Nah, this is some legendary shit that we all doing, fam. It's some legendary shit. Like, just know that what do we say? You beat who? You beat the institutions, fam. We still talking about institutional money trying to flood in. You beat the institutions, fam. You beat these niggas.
Yep. Check the market cap. We are real close to the altcoin seasons. Yeah, for sure. So in this last article that we have, this is the one about the AI agents. So I'm gonna actually read this article. But AI agents need intent-based blockchain infrastructure. So developers must integrate AI agents through intent-centric systems or risk replicating the same problems Web3 set out to eliminate. So here comes the AI agents. I cannot wait. It's crazy. I was just telling my sister about AI agents. You know what I'm saying? Because like niggas wish they had an assistant. I'm like, look, them AI agents is coming. So AI agents coming. Don't worry, you will have an assistant that's not a human. So yeah, Web3 was founded on decentralization, sovereignty, verifiability, and resilience. Now those values are under threat. The rise of AI agents is beneficial and inevitable. Y'all heard that. Beneficial and inevitable. Unless agents are built on sovereign, intent-centric infrastructure, they are a threat to the core values of crypto. The integration of intents is no longer just about improving UX. It's about enabling agents to reach their full potential without sacrificing the soul of Web3. Now, my god brother, he works at Cisco, and he's actually learned how to build AI agents. Like, he's literally doing that at work. So I know it's coming, because when I heard him bring it up, I think I told you about that, D, because I was shocked. I was like, you know about AI agents? I mean, he works in the tech field. He's an engineer. So he works in that realm, but I just didn't expect him, you know what I'm saying, to be hip about the AI agent. So, you know, because a lot of people, like, listen, people in that realm, they surprise me every single day. Like, I'd be shocked that people that's in tech or that are engineers are not privy to this blockchain information. Like, I'd really be like amazed that they don't know shit. A lot of them don't know shit about this shit. So, but yeah, I'm just saying that to tell y'all that a company like Cisco, which a lot of people have probably heard of, you know what I'm saying, that shit's happening again, because they already got these people, they already got them building it and everything. Like, they've been working on it for a minute now. This was like probably earlier this year when I told D about that. But yeah, it says AI agents can help make blockchain interactions seamless and intuitive, but agents as they exist today bring serious security concerns and do not align with Web3 values. Today's agents are based on black box large language models and are unverifiable and prone to hallucinations. Oh, damn. Just imagine your AI agent hallucinating. Like, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Drugs, yo.
Right, like, god damn, AI agent took some cracks or hair, like, god damn. But this is a thing. Like, who the fuck laced the AI agent? Like, y'all niggas crazy, gang. Like, laced the AI agent. But this is a dangerous combination when it comes to managing sensitive financial data. It says privacy is non-negotiable. So agents are being built on centralized infrastructure with execution systems with no control over user privacy or data sovereignty. It says they are run on closed source algorithms from the likes of IBM and OpenAI. This trend is poised to replicate Web 2 power dynamics across the crypto ecosystem. By integrating agents with intent-centric systems, however, we can ensure users fully control their data and assets. Intents are a type of building block for decentralized applications that give users complete control over the outcome of their transactions, powered by decentralized network of solvers, agent nodes. I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Nodes that compete to solve user transactions. These systems eliminate the complexity of the blockchain experience while maintaining user sovereignty and privacy throughout the process. So then it goes into the centralization trap. But I ain't gonna read all that. But then it goes into realizing the full potential of AI agents. So, and then it's a match made in DeFi heaven. So this is the one I wanted to get to. That's why I was skipping all that. Is Aqua in here? Okay, so a match made in DeFi heaven. So combining AI agents and intents will redefine the Web3 experience while keeping the space true to its core values. Intents bridge users and agents, ensuring the UX benefits users expect from AI while maintaining decentralization, sovereignty, and verifiability. Intent-based systems will play a crucial role in the next phase of Web3's evolution by ensuring agent acts in users' best interests. As AI adoption grows, so does the risk of replicating the problems of Web 2 within Web 3. Intent-centric infrastructure is the key to addressing both the challenges and opportunities that AI agents bring and is necessary to unlock their full potential. Intents will be central infrastructure component and a fundamental requirement for anyone integrating or considering integrating AI into DeFi. Intents are not merely a type of UX upgrade or optional enhancement. They are critical infrastructure for ensuring that AI serves users, not the existing powers that be. Ooh, dang. It says the sooner the industry adopts them, the better its chance of preserving a decentralized open future. So they still trying to make people think shit gonna be okay. But yeah, hey, I brought Aqua up because Aqua, you see how they trying to you see how they talking about combining AI agents and with DeFi, right?
Yeah, AI agents are
gonna take over again.
They're gonna simplify DeFi. You know, a lot of the like real, I guess, technical, tedious things that you have to do to like move around in DeFi. The AI agent is gonna be able to complete those tasks. So instead of the consumer going cross-eyed, you know, at the screen like, what the hell is this? It's gonna be an easy command, and the AI agent is gonna do it for you. So I feel like AI agents are gonna fill the void of like the masses who, you know, their minds are not really necessarily working like that, but AI is going to fill that void and do that thing for them.
Okay. Yeah. I wanted to get your expertise on that, whatever it's called. Because I'm like, that, I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be good, especially when it's, you know, trying to balance and rebalance and all that good stuff. Like the agent can do it for you.
100%. It's like when the internet first started, like sending an email wasn't as easy as like, you know, Google, Apple, and Yahoo and all these, you know, on-ramps, off-ramps for email make it. You know, back in the days to send an email, you needed to have a lot of tech that you knew as far as like code to send that actual email. But like, that's how DeFi and the AI agents are going to come and make DeFi. They're going to simplify it for the average person.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's
DeFi
just gonna
is
it's
really
just gonna get
technical.
easier. Yeah, it is
It's gonna get
technical.
so easy. Yeah.
So it's gonna make it very easy. So it's not gonna be no excuses. It's, you know what I'm saying, to not be getting involved in DeFi and, you know what I'm saying, creating that streaming income for yourself. It's not gonna be any excuses eventually.
Yeah.
No, that's so true.
And then if you're not leaning on it, then you know your competition is, and they're gonna get ahead of you tenfold because they're taking advantage.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely are taking advantage. That's why I was using the example with my god brother to like let y'all know, like, they're doing that shit already. Like literally, he builds them at work. I actually need to call him to see where they at with it, because that was probably about 6 months ago when me and him talked about that. So, because that was earlier in the year. So yeah, because he already knew how to build one then. So it's no telling where he's at now with it. So yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be valuable since he knows how to build them.
Absolutely. we finna need that nigga. Yeah, we finna need that nigga. Trust me, I got y'all. You already know. Whatever we need. It's always good to have them type of people in your circle. Always. Never know. But yeah, no, that's all I wanted, Aquaman, because I was like, you know, you was in here. I was like, let me see what you think, so you can add to it to let these people know this AI agent shit is real, and they get ready to tap into DeFi. So this is more of a reason why, you know what I'm saying, you want to tap into DeFi now, because they getting ready to have AI agents and shit.
Yeah, I mean, so people, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like ChatGPT and Grok end up having an actual AI agent attached. Because like right now, you're just talking to AI, right?
Truly, yeah.
But an agent is completing tasks for you, right? So, yeah, I could see that happening, you know, and people are just going to call it AI. They're not even going to call it AI agents. It's just going to be like the second or like the third level of like how AI has, you know, advanced or whatever, however you would like to say it. But yeah, people are going to just think they're using AI. They're not going to really understand it's an AI agent like how we do.
Yo, it's about to get real, y'all. It's about to get crazy out here.
It's crazy. It's crazy that Aquaman says that, because look at this. I'm about to send you that just because I didn't know he was gonna go too deep into the AI agents. But look at the article that I just saw like not too long ago. I'm sending it to you right now, and look what that says.
Okay. Oh, Elisa Labs files antitrust lawsuit against X alleging AI agent monopolization. Yo, damn, so it's already started. I mean, we already knew they was botting it up, gang, with the bots stuff on X and all that shit. So yeah, wow.
So it's a lot of claims in here. You know, they said X and X AI realized that on some level they just filed a lawsuit alleging that Apple and OpenAI are doing the same anti-competitive conduct to them that X is doing to us. So everybody's just trying to get they piece, they footing in this whole AI race. They all doing whatever they need to do. And it's dirty. It's dirty. It's getting dirty. Everyone's getting their hands dirty in this AI race, fam. They don't care, fam. They don't care. They're not playing fair. They're not playing fair.
Jesus Christ, man, this is whew. Man. Okay.
Yeah. Did you guys see the 2 awards that Metallicus is being nominated for in the Credit Union Awards? They're getting nominated to have the best app, and then the best like transferring of like money, I guess, or something like that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All that, because that shit quick and simple.
Yeah, mad simple. And then the trust lines that we found too of the stable coins of the 5 credit unions that are in the banking innovation program, and we found a brand new trust line on the Block Explorer that has their logo on it and everything. So like the fact that it's there on the real net tells us that they had success on the test net, and they're going to be moving forward with their own stable coin. And then eventually we're going to start seeing these subnets start to activate. And I feel like once we start seeing the subnets activate on the metal chain, it's going to be off to the races, guys. Like real talk, it's going to be off to the races. Because like what people have to understand is that once these things start going on the metal blockchain, XPR network, it's the main subnet. So it's going to be where all the DeFi action, everything that you guys have been talking about today, DeFi, well, that's where it's going to happen on the XPR network when it comes to these credit unions and these institutions and these banks having their own subnet, having their own blockchain, having their own stablecoin. So it's what a time to be alive and be aligned with this stuff right now. And there's still a window of opportunity to get in, but I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I would be, if I, you as the viewer and listener, I would be, applying myself as much as possible to learn this stuff, to have your own conviction, because it's sooner or later we're not going to be saying we're early anymore. Like 26 is going to come around, and there's no more. Hey,
we're early. Yeah, that's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Like so. Yeah,
that's gonna be gone before people know it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. No, 100%. I'm so glad you came on here and said that, because I keep trying, we keep trying to let these people know, like, it's only but so much time y'all have left, gang. Once that framework gets passed, and these people can really and these spot ETFs get approved, and these institutions start flooding in, like, y'all, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they said October, right?
Listen, the end of this year going into 2026, gang. Yeah. All that we early talk gonna be gone. It's gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I was here. But it's out of here, yeah. 100%. But yeah, appreciate you, Aqua. Appreciate you, gang.
Appreciate you, Sam.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. All right.
Well.
So yeah, y'all heard it. That's why I wanted Aqua to come up, so y'all would know, like, look, take this DeFi shit, take this opportunity to be to learn this stuff before everybody else, before the masses do. Take advantage. Take advantage. I'm telling you, that's gonna be your best bet. But yeah, other than that, did we have anything else, D? Was that it?
Nah, that was it. That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anything else like crazy. We'll probably, if something crazy does happen, we'll be back on. For sure.
Yeah. So yeah, just look. I think the market's probably gonna be down for the remainder of this month. So don't be, you know what I'm saying? It's because the way them numbers came out today. I forgot the name of it. I was looking at it this morning. Let me see if I still got it. Hold on. Because I know some of y'all like, why is the market down? Why is the market like, why is Bitcoin back at 108? Like, it's because what numbers came out? Some numbers came out this morning. Let me see if it's. Let me see. The core PCE is at 2.9%. So it met expectations, signaling stable but slightly rising inflation. So this supports odds of a Fed rate cut in September, which could boost liquidity and benefit crypto as risk assets. However, the uptick from 2.88% would spark short-term volatility. So that is why. So because it went from 2.8 to 2.9%, it sparked short-term volatility. So that is why you see a very volatile market right now. So that's why Bitcoin dipped. But overall, neutral to mildly positive for markets if cuts proceed. So if Jerome, you motherfucker, you better cut them rates in September. You know what I'm saying? We see them rate cuts. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But that is why y'all is seeing volatility in the market right now, because of the core PCE. Because that went up.
Don't trip and don't buy the dip. We dip until the third. I don't like dates, man. I don't like dates.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be volatile until we get them rate cuts. It's gonna be volatile until we get them rate cuts. I did see something about September 3rd, something about that thing in 1929 or something like that. Is that where you got that September 3rd date from? They're basically saying that the market is mirroring what happened in 1929. I think that was the year. And when it started going back up and exploding, it was September 3rd. I hate when they put shit out there like that, because if it was supposed to do that and you motherfuckers put it out there, now they're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't getting my hopes up. Because once y'all start finding out, it ruins every fucking thing. Like, because I know people gonna be expecting it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to win. That's the part y'all gotta figure out, is that they don't want you to win.
Well, that'd be a great birthday gift. That's my birthday. So
nothing to do with history. On the charts, it's not about history. I'm talking about the charts. That was what it was compared to. It was compared to the markets in 1929, and it was a September 3rd date.
Oh, yeah, that 999 portal. Yeah, that 999. We was talking about that about a month or so ago.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Exactly. So yeah, y'all. But other than that, yeah, make sure y'all get into the Stellar ecosystem class. That's just another protocol that we're showing you all. Just so that we can, we're trying to help push y'all and get y'all into some protocols. But I always highly recommend getting into that Wealth 28 club to actually take the course and to really deep dive and actually learn about DeFi. That way when you get the AI agent and you sitting here wondering if this damn AI finessing you, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what's going on. But yeah, the Stellar Ecosystem Yield Farming Edition, that class is gonna be on September 7th at 7 p.m. So make sure you're in that class, make sure you tap in. That way you can learn some yield farming information with Stellar Stronghold and just on that lobster wallet in general. The Stellar ecosystem plays a huge part in this new financial system that they're getting ready to take off with. So this class is just very, very, very beneficial. I would take advantage of the information. We are early. You know what I'm saying? Like Aka said, we ain't gonna be able to say that too much longer. So get right, gang. Get right. Make sure you already got a DeFi strategy so that you already know where your profits can be continuing to profit. Money on money, yield on yield. That's what we striving for. Yield on yield. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we will see y'all. Yeah, we'll probably be on this weekend, so we'll see y'all this weekend for sure. And we'll tap in with y'all with some updates. But appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel over here on YouTube. And make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. Other than that, we'll see y'all this weekend.
Peace.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all.
Kween and Dean, we build big things in this crypto world. Nothing's as fine.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
So clean indeed, dropping crypto gems. It's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. Twirl with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in the flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it light to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you on the road, you better tune in tight. Kween and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set the pace in the hustle at the block to their light. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real deep.
Kween and Dean,
this shit real.
we build
Oh my god.
things
Oh my
in this
god.
crypto world. Nothing's